We start with 1 hour chart. Just I want to give a quick update. First of all, if you refer to our analysis in my last video when the price was here, we have been looking for buy, and this is what we get. And we mentioned the first take profit was 40, following by 42.8. We mentioned if the price almost near to the second take profit. In this case, if traders they want to keep the trade, at least move their stop loss to the first take profit, which is 40. At least book some profit. All right, then we move everything and we refer to our last analysis. Okay, if we refer to the last video when the price was exactly within this move here, we mentioned about how we can look for buy. Okay, I was keep mentioning for me, if I get one more drop, I will be more interested to look for buy. After we get the drop, we can look for reversal. The price move, as we can see, price a bit higher and drop. Then we could look for this flat. All right, the price didn't retest the previous low, but we had a flat already. This is enough for us to look for the reversal. As we can see, the price reversed, but we didn't have any trade set up based on 1 hour chart. The only way we could trade based on 15-minute. All right, the only way to look for this as a correction, either we take the trade from here or having a trade of this, because already we have this correction. That's why I was keep mentioning we wait for the one more drop. All right, and this is what exactly we get, but it didn't retest the previous low. But as we can see, it retests this one because the price move higher than what we were. I mean, the times we were talking about this correction, the price was somewhere around here. But after the price move a bit higher, we get this down move. Anyway, if anyone even get this trade, at least move their stop loss to break even. And if they want to keep the trade, no one see what's the next. Even if in this case, we move to daily chart. The only thing is based on daily chart, as we can see the price almost near to the previous stop. And we see these shadows. We want to see whether we can get the breakout or not because we have been looking for this flat. All right, that's why from now, if we want to look for any trade, as long as the price haven't break 45, we need to be quite careful. In case this one turns a more complex correction or we get the deeper correction. Anyway, mostly we're looking for continuation. And one more thing I need to highlight here, we need to see the indicators. All right, we don't have anything to discuss. In this case, we move to forward chart. And based on forward chart, we have been looking for this correction. All right, and we get what we have been looking for as we explained based on 1 hour chart, and the price broke the previous stop. Okay, the only thing is whatever the trade we have to start to manage. And if we want to look for the next trade, we have to wait because we almost near to the previous stop. We cannot simply jump into the trade. And how about the divergence? Let me check for the divergence we have or not. All right, MACD, it does, it shows a divergence as well, another one. Okay, but still, I mean, we can look for continuation. And if I move to 1 hour chart, even based on 1 hour chart, we see that we have a divergence. All right, the only things I can mention here, first of all, whatever the trade we get for it in this move, since the price was within here, we have been looking for buy. We have to start to manage. And if we want to look for next trade, we just wait, see what we get here. If we get a flag correction, we can look for trade. But any trade from now will be a short-term trade because I mentioned the price almost near to the previous stop based on daily chart. Okay. Anyway, we don't have any trade set up. Still, we can, if we get a correction similar to any of this or flag, still we can look for continuation. The only thing is any trade we consider as a short term as long as the price haven't broke the previous stop, which is almost 44.8. Okay. Anyway, the only thing is as long as the price haven't broke the previous stop, any trade within this we need to be quite careful. All right, in this case we just follow the chart. If I see any update or any trade setup, I will share. Thanks.